Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, your prince is here. Kept you waiting, huh? Hope you guys are taking a good look at my night vision goggles. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day today. Hope you guys are doing well this fine Monday. And hope you guys had a really good Thanksgiving. And if you guys did any of the Black Friday shopping sprees in the morning, hope you got some good stuff. Of course, today is, Cyber Monday. So if you want to get those tech deals, it's up to you. You can go ahead and get those tech deals whenever you like. Oh, let me get this. There we go. Much better. Now I can see you guys perfectly. It looks cool, but it's a little bit uncomfortable for when you wear glasses. They really need to make it more accommodating for us glasses wearers. Anyways, we're gonna get started with more Metal Gear Solid 1. Back again with more Metal Gear Solid 1 today. I was kind of debating myself whether I should do Deep Rock Galactic or Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, but I decided we should go for Metal Gear Solid instead. Alright. Let me get myself back into position here. Alright. Let's get moving. Alright. Good old Konami. Alright. Alright, let's get started. Let's get ready to go. Okay, we got everything set. And yes, I'm gonna have to... And yes. Alright. Press A button. Game selection. Metal Gear Solid. Alright. And get started with MGS again. Okay, so the last time we did that, we faced off against Sniper Wolf. Round 2. Round 2, mind you. Alright. Blast Furnace. That's right. It's on disc 2. Alright. Let's see. Read mission log. I don't think... Nope. No need. I figured out where to go from here. But it's nice they added mission logs. Alright. We are here. Okay, we got equipment. We got equipment here and there. Whew. Okay. Good rule of thumb. Don't try that again. Alright. Still got some ammo. Got plenty of ammo. Huh. Alright. Okay, we're good. We are good. Let's see where to go from here. Oh, yeah. I believe we have to go through this part, but I think this one is a bit on the tougher side. Why? Because you have to duck down. You have to stay on the side. You have to move slowly. Alright. Duck down. And you have to stay there. You can't do anything, but you have to stay there. Alright.
Colonel, there's an elevator, but it's stuck on a floor below.
That elevator can probably only be moved from below.
Which
There
sucks.
must be some other way down. Look around.
Dr. Emmerich knows the base well. Why don't you ask him?
Alright. Alright, Otacon, what do you got for me?
The elevator is stopped at a lower floor and it won't come up. Is there some way to get to an elevator that will take me down further?
Well, there is one, but
Where?
can you see to the west of the blast furnace? You see that crane? I think if you go down those steps, you'll get to the other side.
Did you ever see anyone actually go down there?
No, but I've seen mice go there.
Do I look like a mouse to you?
Be careful
Mickey
of that
Mouse?
crane.
No. Okay. This one is a bit too weird because this one involves having to... Yep, we have to slowly go. Alright. Let's hope I don't fall over. And I'm going to stay gently as I can. Whoop. Ah! It was directly below. Ah! Damn it, it was directly above me. Damn it. Damn it, it was directly below. Directly above. Alright. There. Whew. Alright. Okay. Let's try that again. We have to be careful of touching the crane. Touching the crane is a no-go. Ugh, man. Staying, staying, staying. If it moves any further, I'm going to die. Oh, never mind. Slowly, 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 slowly. All right. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yes, much better. Come on. Slow and steady wins the race. Ugh, made it. All right. Okay. We have to be careful. All right. The enemy can't find me here. All right. If the enemy does come, it better not come for me. Ah. Ah. Fine. You know what? Ah. Ah. How? How can you find me? Ah. How could they find me? How could they find me? Ah. Whew. Whew. All right. There. There, it's done. Whew. All right, let's see. So this is the elevator. We're gonna have to go there. All right. There's some items. Oh, the elevator is coming up. Let me hide. Don't want to take any chances. Oh, never mind. We're good. All right. Let's see. Thermals. There's bound to be some traps. You can never be too careful with traps. Oh, never mind. Oh. Whew. Got a Famas bullet. Got a SOCOM. Ooh. Let's see. There's no trap. I don't see a trap. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Once again, there's no trap. Nope. No trap currently. Just a whole load of Famas bullets. It's like it's a premonition of something. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go down. Going down. What the? Whoa. Those have got to be some Agile Special Forces units. It has to be those guys again. Ah. Ah. Ah, one of them is down. Man. Were they trained by Liquid? They have insane durability. Were they really trained by Liquid? They have insane durability. I know I said it twice, but I just said it. Let's hope that this will be the last time I get to face off these Special Forces guys. Okay. Alright. Huh. Alright. Whew! Alright. Oh, great. I have to use that one and only Stinger missile. There. That takes care of, Yep, that takes care of, let's see. The, cameras. Huh. It's like they were expecting. Alright. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's see here. Well, can't use the radar. Thermal goggles are your best friends. Alright, let's see how much claymores I have. My claymore ammo is full. My claymore ammo may be full, but that doesn't mean I can't, you know, let's see. That doesn't mean I can't, you know, crawl. Alright. There, we're safe. Okay. Take it steady, slow and steady, slow and steady with the race. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get going. So far, so good. We're off to a good start. Whew. Huh. Ravens. We have ravens. It's another premonition. There are ravens everywhere. There are ravens everywhere. Shall I contact Otacon?
If you take that elevator down...
Nah, crows. Oh. It's a premonition. Oh, it's time to call.
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What
Miller.
about her?
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yep.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
I knew it.
What did you say?
It is a lie.
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it.
Or a
The head of
cronian
the
wingman
FBI
such
at
as
that
I.
time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960 in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. too many strange things are happening.
Are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If
I wouldn't
find
say...
out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Alright. It really is strange.
I want to ask you about Naomi.
I'm looking into the details now, but it doesn't look good. Weren't you ever suspicious about her, Snake? Snake, keep your guard up.
Alright. Alright. Let's see if Campbell has anything to say.
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now those terrorists have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time.
Yeah, we're going as fast as we can. Alright, we've made it. Oh boy, it's cold. It's getting cold in here. Ooh. The furnace was hot, but now it's getting cold. Where are we? Okay. And they are still following me. Alright, we made it to the cold storage room. Whoa! They're surrounding us! Hey! I knew it. It's Raven. Vulcan Raven.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
I sense genuine laughter.
But that was no true battle.
Whoa! Look at him.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
What the?
Am I hallucinating?
Whoa.
I can't move.
So can I.
Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We
This
share
is a hint to Les Enfants Terribles.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right.
He agrees.
There is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
Mighty
You want to
Tom.
pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake. Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
How about you tell that to the gladiators? Roman gladiators, I mean. Alright, let's see. We need to call Campbell on this one.
Vulcan Raven is half Native Alaskan American and half Inuit. He was raised as a shaman, and they say he has supernatural powers.
Wow.
During the Cold War, he trained in Russia with the BIMPL, the Soviet Special Forces. In 1993, he was demoted by President Yeltsin following his coup d'etat. So he fled the country and became a mercenary.
Whoa.
After that, he joined those rent-a-war bastards at Outer Heaven, Inc.
Whoa.
He stayed there until he joined us in Foxhound, next to a strong recommendation from Revolver Ocelot.
That cannon he's holding is a 20mm Vulcan gun. You usually see them mounted on fighter planes.
Impressive.
You can't take him on in a firefight. He'll make mincemeat of you.
He's not just strong, Snake. He's a graduate emeritus from Alaska University, so he's
Oh.
a quick thinker, too.
In
Oh,
any
he
case,
went to
you better not
college.
try to attack
I
him
went
from
to
the front.
college.
Normal weapons are no match for his
Now we're on
20mm
even
Vulcan.
terms.
Try to attack him from the sides or behind.
Monkey D. Rajanka, you're just in time for me to fight against, Vulcan Raven. You're just in time to see me fight against Vulcan Raven. Ah, I'm out of Stinger ammo. Woo! Oh, yes. There. Woo! Ah! You have to attack it by using Stinger missiles, but you can use claymores. You can use claymore mines. They work just as well. Claymore mines work just as well. Yeah, claymore mines work just as well. Woo! It's all the matter of whether he comes or not. See, you can use claymore mines, which can work just as well. Woo. Woo. Oh. Ah. I got killed by my own claymore. Ah, I got killed by my own claymore. Big mistake on my end. That was bad. That was my that was my fault. That was on me. I am. Whew. Oh, they even have Nikita missiles. All right, let's try it again. All right, let's try it again. All right. Whew. Come on. Big mistake. Woo! Woo! Come on, Raven. Ah! Whoops. Whew. Ah. Woo! This time I equipped myself with rations. Woo! Come on, come on, come on. Woo! Whoops. That was my bad. Woo! See, I told you Claymores work. Woo!
Just as the boss said, it is my existence
Whew.
which is no longer needed in this world.
All right. We've won.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens.
Ah.
In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore
Whoa.
me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
Yeah, I heard ya.
Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why are you giving us the card?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world.
How could he tell that I'm from another
I do not
world?
wish to know.
Trust me, you're
Go
better off
into
not
battle
knowing about the
with him.
future.
I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
You mean Donald Anderson? The DARPA chief.
That was not the DARPA chief.
Wait, not?
It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Foxhound. Decoy Octopus. So we've been talking to
He was a
Octopus?
master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood.
So it wasn't Foxdie that killed him. It was
So he
Decoy
drained the
Octopus.
chief's blood and took it into himself.
Ugh.
But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
Ugh.
The Angel of Death.
Not to mention, Decoy Octopus is technically the first Foxhound member that is dead.
But why go to so
Yeah.
much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
I do, but Snake doesn't.
Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless.
He's being
slaughter.
feasted on by the
There's
ravens.
always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end.
And
Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies.
it's
Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
whoa. Whoa. He disappeared. Just like that. He disappeared. Man.
Snake, it's me.
Ah,
Master.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Ah, it's too late.
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
Huh.
So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah, it's important.
Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
Huh.
Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
Yeah.
But she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part
Oh,
in the
she's
uprising?
working, but I don't think it's
She
Foxhound.
could be working with some different group altogether.
A third party.
Different group.
Oh boy.
It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
They're spies.
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
The deaths
I
of
have
the
no
DARPA
idea.
chief and Arms Tech president.
Anyway, we cannot allow
It's
her
not
to
Foxhound's
participate
doing.
any
It was
further
never
in this
Foxhound's
mission.
doing.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Oh boy. Things are really starting to heat up. Let's call Otacon and see what he has to say.
I don't know anything about Dr. Naomi, so there's not much I can say. But Snake, I think you'd better leave that to Colonel Campbell. Don't you think you'd better just get to the control room?
Alright. Alright. I mean, the fight's over, so I'm thinking they should have... Well, the fight's over, so I think we can... Oh. So that's it. He just disappears right off the bat. Just disappears like that. You all saw it. His flesh was picked apart by the ravens. If what he says is true, then he really is a powerful shaman indeed. All right, let's go. Warehouse Nth. Let's contact Mei Ling. I've already finished the boss fight. Let's contact.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but
That's
Don't
right.
say it, Snake.
All right. Let's see. Saving. We're now in Warehouse Nth. All right. All right. I have a bit of a premonition here. Yep. Figures. All right. We're gonna have to use the chaff grenade on this one. All right. Why are there so many gun cameras? It's so ridiculous and off-putting. There's so many gun cameras. All right. We've made it. Rex's hangar. We finally made it. Whew. Finally made it to Rex's hangar.
You caught Snake?
Whoops. Well, since I'm already here, I might as well make do.
Don't forget to save your memories of me too.
Ah.
can't save memories even on that system of yours. Memories are fragile things.
Well, he's not wrong.
Use them to binary numbers and send them through the air. They're not memories anymore.
Well, he's not
I
wrong.
wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures.
That's right.
They exist somewhere between the sounds. Between
That's
the
right. It's not possible to
I don't
conduct
care.
subconscious
Anything
into...
can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't say that type of thing. You have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
Wow, Snake
Well,
Reek
it's
is...
just a matter of time.
Snake
But
is
first
not
you have
wrong.
to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
The thing is, Snake is not wrong. it's not. I mean, I can't say about the future where I'm from, but currently in your future, I could say that, despite the fact that, as far as you can advance technology, it will not be possible to merge, you know, memories and digital all at once. These things take time.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Ah, back to the same
Baker's
room
files. Don't
as
you need
before.
a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Ah, he's got
Does it
computer
look like you
skills
can
too.
get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Let's see. Ah! Extra chaff grenades. We're needed some extra chaff. Alright. Alright. Let's go on and up. Whew! Alright. Let's see. We're on level 2 hangar. Again, why does it have to be jamming at this part? I don't understand. Why does it have to be jamming? Every single time. Alright. We got Fama's bullet too. Alright. We received a call.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Ah.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Oh.
Keep trying.
It sounds like he knows. It sounds like he's speaking from experience. He's speaking from experience. Articon has got some good computer skills. Very good. Alright. I have to be careful. Because what if there are traps? I don't see any enemies around. Still, you can never be too careful. Let's see. Huh. I think I see some. Wait a minute. Ooh. I see them.
Snake, stop that block.
Whoa.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great.
Cool.
So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Huh?
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Ah.
It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Stealth.
Yes, but effective.
Oh, man.
And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
What?
Oh, I can't wait to hear
Oh
this.
boy.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Oh man.
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Oh boy.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh.
That makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any
That's
current
right.
ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Oh man.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Oh man.
And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Oh boy.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon.
That's right.
And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections.
Oh, man.
Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
That's right.
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
That's right.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
The Colonel knew about it.
Any excuses?
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
But still.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
Well, bizarre.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No.
No.
Ocelot took it from me.
So Ocelot was after
Terrorists
this.
have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
Oh,
So
man.
you think they can do it?
This is bad.
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yeah. This is really bizarre. Ah. We got one of those troops. Ah. Alright. Just making sure there's no traps. Another round of chaff grenades. Oh, and it's too late for the mine detector. Damn. Whoops. Oh boy. This is really, really bizarre. For what I've heard, it's really bizarre. It is really, really bizarre. If they were to use something like that, if they were to try to use something like that, it would be really problematic, in my opinion. Let's see. I can't use the Nikita missile, so I'm gonna have to go in like that. Go in the usual way. All right. Let's go.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it.
Huh?
Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
What?
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet.
Ah.
That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
What?
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Oh
Bribe
man.
money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
Oh man.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
The override. Huh.
What was that noise?
Whew. That was a close call. All right. That was a close call. That really was a close call. Ah. Hide, hide. We have to hide. All right, prepare for another long cutscene.
Disengage the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington.
Liquid's still alive.
Looks like we'll have to show
Damn.
them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke
Test
a
site.
major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
Man.
The CTBT. That means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us.
Oh boy.
Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes. The president will break.
Oh
He
boy.
will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well, and also including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president.
That's right.
So it's true that it affects older people first.
Well, it's targeted.
Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
That makes sense.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
The pills she took.
Something to do with the
Yeah, and
adrenaline
there's no
level in
way
the
it
blood.
would affect Raven.
Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Oh boy.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off.
Brainwashing?
I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
Still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream?
Oh boy.
Today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Outer heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the arms
They
president
know,
are both dead.
but they're just
Does
ignoring
Snake
it.
know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman?
They're talking about Meryl.
Kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Hostage.
She's alive.
It's getting really interesting.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Cool.
Great job.
How's it going going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
You have 3 keys already.
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes.
That's new.
It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Smart. 3 keys in 1.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Yeah,
Those 3
it's
laptop
the
terminals
laptops.
are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key.
Got it.
Input the keys in order from left to right.
Got it.
The left one's for the room temperature key. See
Alright.
the symbol?
Guy.
Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Got it.
Okay, I got it.
Normal,
First, I changed the shape
cold,
of the card, and then
and
I input
hot.
them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
What? Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
It's falling in the drainage ditch.
This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. Enjoy watching you die.
Shit. Now we have to go and get that key. Damn.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Oh boy. What a way to make things more tedious. Damn. Ah! Yeah. The alert won't go off. Strange. All right. Whew. All right. We made it. Huh. They really have to make things more tedious. Whew. All right. So we're gonna have to find this key, right? We're gonna have to use a mine detector on this one. Also, look at the... Also, look. He's gliding. He's gliding. If I do this. Is he gliding or is he hopping? I don't know. Alright. Oh, wait. Stingers. There. Not taking any chances with no, camera. Gun camera.
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to
Alright. Campbell.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch. Use your mine detector.
Mine detector?
Mine detector.
Yes, the mine detector works just like a metal detector. The position of the card key should show up on your radar screen.
Got it. Alright. Alright. There are 2 dots on the screen. Alright. There's nothing here. Ration. Alright. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! Run, 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 running, running, running. Woo! That was a close one. That was a close one. Alright. Ugh. Oh! PAL key! I got the... Woo! Okay, that's good. Wait. Let me check. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Whew! Alright. We are good. We are good.
You got the card key. Good. Now get back to the control room and use that key to re-input the PAL codes. Stop that launch.
Alright, let's get going. Also, there's only 1 sentry on the top floor, which is ridiculous. Also, the key we have, it's room temperature key. Just what I needed. Now we have to climb all the way up. We have to go all the way up. So tedious. And why this part always has to be jamming? It's ridiculous. Why does it always have to be jamming? Every single time it's jamming, jamming, jamming. All right. Ah. This always happens every single time. Fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, better idea. We could use the chaff grenades instead. It is to disrupt the cameras. Alright. Use the PAL key. Alright. There. Okay.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Okay.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay. That takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2.
PAL code number 2. Freeze the key. Alright. I have an idea on what to do with that.
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right?
Mm-hmm.
That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Ah. Alright. Alright, let's go. Are you coming or not? Whew! That was a close call. Alright. Well, they always draw spare ammo when they die, which is good. Alright. So, we had to head to the cold storage room. We have to head all the way back. Really annoying. We have to head all the way back to the cold storage room. You see how tedious this is? It's ridiculous. Alright. That means we have to get back all the way over there to the gun cameras, which is ridiculous. And we have to do it in order, too. Alright. Once again, we're gonna have to use the chaff grenades. We have plenty of chaff grenades. I just need to make sure that I don't, you know, waste them too much. Alright. There's so many gun cameras, so we're gonna... See? So many gun cameras. There. Just need to make a break for it. Stay on the side. Stay on the side. There. There we go. Made it. Alright. We're here now. Now we just have to wait. And you don't even... whether or not you equip the car key or not, it's up... It's different whether you equip the card key or not. Alright. Since we're in cold storage, we're gonna have to wait until the key changes color. Alright. Does it really make a difference if we, you know, Nah. We have to wait for a while. We have to wait for a while. We really have to wait a while for that key to turn blue. Oh boy. We really have to wait. And it would take forever. It really is going to take a long time. Alright, now it's done. Let me just wait a few more seconds. Let me just wait a few more seconds, and, Alright. Now all we have to do is just make a break for it. Alright. Now we just make a break for it. There. Just make a break for it. Leg it. Whew. Alright, let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go, let's go. You know, this part of the game I don't like. It's too tedious. Alright. Stealth is tedium. Don't you mean tedious? I can't stick around for too much. If I get spotted by the end, the way they could hear is way too sensitive. Ah. It wouldn't matter getting shot by the enemy anyways, since I'm already on my way to the... Alright. Checking the key, PAL key. Still cold. We can do this. Oh, let me equip the PAL key. There. Alright. I equipped the PAL key, the cold key. There we go. All right.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
All right.
Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next
PAL
comes
code?
PAL number 3.
All right.
Warm the key.
Warm the key. There we go. All right. All right. Let's go down. Well, these are the genome soldiers in the game. They're supposed to be really smart. Those are the genome soldiers, mind you. All right. All right. There we go. All right. We just need to make our way down. So if we're going to be going to someplace hot, it has to be the blast furnace. That means we have to go all the way over there. We have to go all the way over there. It's so tedious. All right. Let's get going down there. All right. We made it. Okay, we've inputted 2 keys as of now, so... All right. Oops. We've inputted 2 keys as of now, so let's call Mei Ling.
What's up, Snake?
Save. We need to save. Alright.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important.
Ah.
Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Gotcha. Alright, let's get going. I saved. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to head all the way over there. Oh. There. Woo! Alright. Made it. Stake to the side, stick to the side. Don't get anywhere, just stick to the side. Oh, great. Now they have enemy patrols. Now they have enemy... Oh, and they removed the Gatling gun. They removed Vulcan Raven's Gatling gun. And the Ravens are still there. Vulcan Ravens no more. Alright. We got C4. We got Nikita missiles. Alright. We have to head all the way back to the blast furnace. The blast furnace is literally the hottest place. And then it's just a straight dash straight down to
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Okay. I'm only doing this because I happen to like, I'm only doing this because I happen to like Rickroll, alright? I happen to love this song. And it never gets old. Oh, now we get to call.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's
All right.
off. No one else can
I
hear
like
us.
Rick
Go
Astley.
ahead.
Same here.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's
All right.
up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it.
Huh?
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
Assassination.
Assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
Mm-mm.
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah.
It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
Ah.
I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
Similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
Huh? That's
No.
terrible.
You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Oh man, that's not
Snake,
good.
try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Ah, before the mission.
Machines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Ah.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Huh?
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to
Alaskan
believe
base.
it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out
Ah
anything.
man.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi,
Yeah.
I can't
It's
believe
true.
it.
But
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
so far he hasn't experienced so far the Colonel has yet to experience. So far, Snake has yet to experience the harsh effects of the virus. So for the time being, he's safe. But we find out later. What the? How? They repaired the gun camera too soon? Really? And it didn't even take any damage, which is cool. Alright. Since I used up my claymores, I might as well get some spares. Enemies' weapons are my... Yeah, your weapons are now my weapons. Yep. That's a claymore, that's a claymore. Alright. Alright. Rations are fine. But we're in need of a FAMAS bullet. And also, why does it always have to be jamming every single time? Ah! Ah. Man, I hate those gun cameras. I mean, regular cameras would have been fine. The regular cameras would have been fine, but the gun cameras, yeesh. Alright. Now these things take a while. With the lifting, the lift and all these things take a while. There's no, you know, speeding up the process. I'm just a little worried that the PAL keys might turn back. A little bit of a premonition here, but I've heard that these PAL keys... Oh, it's still in the blue? Thermals are everyone's best friends. Alright. We got the SOCOM bullet, we got the FAMAS. Oh. 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 We don't need the blue key. There we go. Now all we need to do is just stay at the furnace. It's alright, we don't need the blue key. We already inputted the blue key. Alright.
Are you in the boiler room?
Yeah.
Those pipes are really old. Once in a while they blow out steam, so be careful.
Of course.
You call this once in a while?
Are you in the boiler room?
Alright. Whoops.
Are you in the
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too. But that's okay. Fox dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about getting that later, Snake. But right now, you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
Guy. Alright. We're inside. The PAL key needs to be turned hot. Cold, room temperature, and hot. Hot, room temperature, cold. Ah, don't worry. We're still good on that. We can't see anything from the outside. We still have to wait. We still have to wait. And it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a long while for us to do this. It's gonna take a long while for us to do this. Oh boy. Alright, checking now. Ha! It's red. Now we have to... Now all we have to do, we just have to keep going. We stop at nothing. We stop at nothing. I'll only be equipping myself with the chaff. Just let me stay here for a little longer. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go. Alright. Alright. We just need to make our way straight shot down. No stopping for anything. No stopping for anything. Just straight shot down. We can take stealth out the window if we'd like. Alright. Come on, let's go down. You're gonna make me lose time on this. Alright. The key's still hot. I don't want it going cold on me. I don't want the temperature to go down. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, let's get going. Ah. Ah, alright. Whew. I don't care if I get hit by the gun camera. Just getting to the Rex's hangar as fast as possible is more than enough. Whew. We have to get going. We're already running out of time on this one. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get going. Let's get going. We don't have time. We have to get going. There's literally not much time. Now what?
Snake, can you hear me? It's
Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes.
Damn.
But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around.
Whoa.
That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother?
Big boss.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Frank Yeager. Gray
What?
Fox.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River.
Zambezi River.
I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No.
No way.
Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
Oh boy.
He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No.
No.
I was in Mozambique when he came.
Big boss.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes.
Oh man.
He brought us to this land of freedom. This America.
Oh boy.
And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate,
It was my
Spoka.
best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
2
To
years.
kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some
But
kind of
Zanzibar
twisted
land
obsession.
was 1999, and it was around 5 years.
Not exactly.
How?
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox,
Whoa.
he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand.
He wasn't.
A final battle with you.
He just wants to fight.
That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no.
Man.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
Sliding timescale. Game development takes
Fox
longer
Die
than the
is a
game
type of
time progression, so
retrovirus
dates
that
are not the
targets and
same in
kills
later
only
release thing.
specific people.
That's true.
First, it infects the macrophages.
The game
in the
even
victim's
acknowledges.
body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes
Whoa.
recognize the target's DNA?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The
Apoptosis.
TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Damn.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Dye.
Huh?
You weren't.
So you
No.
didn't.
You were injected with Fox Dye as a part of this operation.
What?
I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth. The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Ah,
Snake!
Naomi!
ah, damn it.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions. What? Naomi's been removed from this operation. What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Dye was a part of this operation?
Damn it.
Colonel, let me talk to her. I won't. She's under arrest. Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Damn it.
Snake, there's no time for that.
It's too...
Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Let me check. Twists and turns. Twists and turns. Everywhere you go is twists and turns. Twists and turns. Twists and turns. Everywhere you go is twists and turns. Let's go. We can't stay here for too long. Don't stop. Keep pushing ahead. Keep pushing ahead. Don't take any chances. Ah, the pattern changed. Cool. All right. All right. Woo! Close call. Close call. Close call. Close call. All right. Now all we need to do is one last thing. Head on up. All right, let's go. Let's go. We really don't have much time, so we have to go. We have to keep moving. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. Don't stop for anyone. Come on. When the fun stops, don't stop when you get enough. Dun 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 dun. All right. Oh, no, no, no. All right, up we go, up we go, up we go. We've wasted a few seconds. All right. All right. Ah. 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 No time. What am I doing? I don't have time for this. They always make things so inconvenient and time-consuming. I know it's a stealth game, but this is ridiculous. Alright. I've equipped the PAL key. Now we just need to do one last thing.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No.
Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me.
Ready for launch.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
How? Damn it.
Thank you, Snake.
What?
Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going
What the
on?
hell?
You found the key. and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code.
What?
Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
That's not true.
In other words,
For that part,
we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried.
Man.
Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
Seriously?
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Useful?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
Damn.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
The way
Who the
he's
hell are
speaking.
you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me.
Huh?
Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful.
Oh boy, this is the
Torture
best. Oh man.
Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Oh boy.
Poor fool.
Who
What
are
the
you
hell?
anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
What?
Where are you?
Very close by.
Close?
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
What?
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days.
Huh?
I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off.
You've gotta be
Mei
kidding
Ling
me.
said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
Inside?
So who is it?
Snake,
What the hell?
you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
What? No way! You have got to be kidding me! Liquid
Your
Snake!
purpose, you may die now.
Smart. Ah! Useful! Gas mask. Alright, I have a gas mask, and I know how to use it. This is bad.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Alright, hurry up. Are you done now?
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
I'm out of time.
Just hold on a little longer.
Otacon.
Almost there.
Whoa.
Hold on.
They knew! They knew!
Otacon.
Almost there.
Whew.
Hold on.
Alright. I have a gas mask and I know how to use it. Oh, now's the time.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Alright, do it already. Hurry. Ah! I see you. Ah. I see you.
Liquid!
Liquid.
Did you like my sunglasses?
Ah.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Very
Why
funny.
did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily.
Yeesh.
And you performed quite well, I must say.
Damn it.
Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking
Pentagon.
about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
Oh, man.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Die.
Oh, man.
Fox Die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was. But it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
So you're saying she's a free agent?
We got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Die's program just before the operation. But no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Die's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
I've already added the Fox Die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
Makes sense.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Does he always talk too much?
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus.
Not me, though.
It's true
I'm a
that
Cronian.
The Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Die, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case,
Well, it makes sense.
If it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
Of course, the genetic code. They target specific
twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
Les enfants terribles.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes.
That's not.
I got the flawed recessive.
Oh, that's not true. But I'm gonna shut up about that.
You would be the greatest of his children.
That's not true. But I'm gonna shut up about that. I know what's going on, but I ain't saying anything about it.
I was the favorite, huh?
Actually, it's the opposite.
I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you.
Again.
Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born?
Again, that is the opposite.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Nope.
Love?
He never loved him.
It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
Wow, he's so petty.
Like Naomi.
You're basically
well, I'm not
petty.
like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Wow, you're really ridiculous.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Oh boy.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh boy. Rex is active. Rex is activated.
How do I stop it?
Now what do we do? This is it. We're going to fight Rex. We are going to fight Rex. Metal Gear Rex. Oh boy. Its design is very iconic. It's basically we're taking a tango with the dinosaur here. Rex's hangar. Rex's hangar. Alright. Let me contact Otacon.
Snake, Rex options you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Left arm?
That thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
The part that looks like a beak is where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it'll open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
Yeah.
The interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
Intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. I like to think of it as a character flaw.
Character
People
flaw?
just aren't complete without some type of character flaw, don't you think?
I guess so.
Yeah.
One Otacon.
Otacon's right. Even we Cronians aren't perfect.
First, use us.
Alright. Also, the part where he operates and sees where Liquid operates the cockpit, it reminds me of Ace Combat's coffin system.
Destroy Metal Gear. We're out of time. If you can't do it, I'll have to resort to my last option.
Last option?
What last
We
option?
have a submarine prepared to deliver a full nuclear strike on the base.
Oh
What the
no.
hell?
You gotta be kidding me? Even more trouble? Alright. It's alive. Ah! Hey! Ah! Ugh. Whew! Missed. Whew! Ah. Ha! It can't attack me. Whew! Whew! Woo! Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Yes! Radome damaged. Did that do it?
Did that do it?
Yeah. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa! Great Fox!
Hurry! Get away!
Whoa!
Great Fox.
Great Fox.
From long ago, it sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You're a terrible snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Whoa! Wow. I like his arm cannon. I really like Great Fox's arm cannon. Really, his arm cannon is really awesome. I like it.
Why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Wow.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Huh?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
What?
I was young then and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I
You hearing this, Paimon?
Like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are.
Ah, it's too late.
We're just about out of time. Here's the final present from Deep Throat.
Stinger
Now
of
stop it
Innocence.
from moving. Fox!
No. Man, he lost his entire arm right from the shoulder, his left arm. Oh man, that's not cool.
Foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers. Fox. How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Woo.
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
Destroyed the radar.
Radon.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
Oh boy.
Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Come on.
Now!
Open fire.
Run good.
I can't do
No,
it.
Finally die.
No, I can't do it.
it won't work. Damn it.
Taken from the battle.
Damn it.
Neither truly alive.
Damn it. I can't do anything.
An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Oh no. No, 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 no. No.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in.
Fox. No.
Snake, farewell.
What are you doing? No.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's over. Game over. Ha. Ah. Fine. Ah. Let's do this. We did it.
Snake, I'll crush you into dust.
Yes, we did it. Don't underestimate Acronia's wrath, Liquid Snake. Or should I call you Eat? What the? What? No. No way. How is he still alive?
Sleeping late as usual. A snake.
Don't you dare call out my sleeping habits out that.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting?
Fighting?
What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were, as we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish.
Wish?
When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired.
Damn.
But things are different now.
Different.
With all the lies and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place in a world that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then, we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
This endless
But as long as
cycle.
there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance.
Balance.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Me too.
You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
Huh?
Why did you come here?
No.
Well, I'll tell you then.
Please don't say it.
Enjoy all the killing. That's why.
No.
What?
No.
Are you
No.
denying
No.
it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
That was...
I promised to leave my Soul Century war past behind me.
Your face when you did it.
That's not true.
It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're
Liar.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Not me.
created?
He's trying to get under my skin with the Soul Century War.
That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s.
The Les Enfants Terribles
Their plan
project.
was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth.
That's
You and I
not
were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
octuplets.
Yes.
There could be.
The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
That's a really cold way to put it.
So it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Once again, petty.
But
So petty.
you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital.
Digital.
With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare.
What is he talking about?
Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything
They're
from
using
strategic
footage.
thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
Oh boy.
Those soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers.
Whoa.
That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
Oh man. Also, I know it's going. Also, I know we're running out of time, but we're extending the stream. We've already made to the end of Metal Gear Solid, so we're gonna finish it.
To mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
It's always experimentation.
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Extinction? I don't know much about
Have you ever
genes.
heard of the
Freya
asymmetry
does.
theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you.
But not me.
That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
Oh man.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond.
Beyond? Where?
In order to break the curse of my heritage.
He talks too much. Once again, he talks too much. But that's a good thing about him.
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Meryl's here?
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Aw, man. Damn it.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No, we have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Again, not me.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Time.
So he's going to Neo Gotham to get help from Batman's replacement? I'm not sure.
They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation.
Secretary
He's
of
on
Defense.
his way there by AWACS.
Oh boy.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Damn it.
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed.
But we destroyed
Tell the
Metal Gear.
Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
Damn.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
I see.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
You can't.
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Ah.
Those bastards.
So they were using
I'm
us.
sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You've got to be kidding me. Again with the twists and turns.
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel.
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Damn
Put
it.
the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Treason.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You
I
bastard.
can't believe it.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
Damn it.
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll
Cover
simply
story.
say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart.
Huh.
You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
Your friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
So this was revenge
Well,
in his
if you
case.
give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do.
Damn.
Farewell.
Damn it. They always screw each other over.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Fine. We got a lot of steam, and we still, your luck.
You
Time
stole
is
everything
extended.
from me. Only your death can satisfy me.
Well, you're out of luck
Only
for me.
Your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Don't even think about it, man.
Do you see this?
Hmm?
It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Seriously? Very ingenious, that guy. He's ingenious.
If you win, you might still be able to save her.
Great.
You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end. If you cross this line, you fall. At this height, It will kill even you.
All right. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
How about you, Snake?
Let's do this. Ah! Ah, come on, don't do this to me. I know I'm just pausing. I'm just pausing so that this stuttering would stop. All right. Ah! Ah! No, no, no. Damn it. Ah! Ah! Mm. Ah!
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah! You've got to be kidding me. Ah!
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah! You've got to be kidding me. Ah, the aiming is wrong. Ah. Ah. Stop. Come back here, you coward.
Nice shot.
Ah. 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 Ah.
Snake.
Ah.
It's going to blow.
Shut up. Come on, come on. We're running out of time. Ah. 20 seconds. This is not good. Not good at all. Ah. Ah. No, 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 no. Come on. Ah. Damn it. Ah. Stupid time limit. There.
How about you, Snake?
Next time, if you're going to start the time, start it at 3. Don't do it at 2. Don't do it at 2:30. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Nice shot.
Ah.
Wrong, Snake.
There. Now I have an advantage. There. Now I have the advantage. Ah. There. Now I have the advantage.
Better hurry. It's going to
Ah.
blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Ah.
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah.
It's going to blow. Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Ah.
Better hurry. It's going to
Ah.
blow.
Ah. Hey. Ha. There. Now I have the advantage. Ah. Ah.
You're out of time.
Stop running around, you coward. Ah.
You're out of time.
Ah.
You're out of time.
Son of a... Ah. He keeps running away. He keeps running away from me.
Have at you, Snake.
Stop running away from me, you coward! Ah. Ha. Heh. Stop! Stop! Ah! Stop running away! Come back here, you! Ah! Damn it! Get over here, you coward! Ah!
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah! Stop right! Ha!
Nice shot!
Ha! Ah! Ha! Missed! Woo! Ha! Woo!
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah!
What's wrong, Snake?
Ah!
It's going to blow!
Ah! Whew! Alright. Ah! There. Ah! 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 Stop moving around! Stop moving around, damn it! Whew! There. Serves you right for making me lose 2 rounds. Serves you right for making me lose 2 rounds. Damn you.
Meryl?
Meryl's alive.
Is that
Yes.
you?
Whew!
Snake! Oh, you're alive! Thank God.
Meryl.
That's good.
Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, it must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
Whew.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them
Yeah.
made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was
Not
scared.
bad.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl. That's my Kodak. Snake, it's me.
Otacon.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news too.
But there's bad
We're about
news.
to be bombed.
Damn it.
Oh boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Damn.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface.
Ah.
There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
What?
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
Oh man.
But
Unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Okay, I like.
Don't die on me.
Same
Otacon's response is awesome.
Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Those two would be the best friends.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah.
And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
All right, we're in the final stretch now.
Meryl.
Snake.
No.
All right, they can't stay for too long.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Sorry, this ain't James Bond anymore.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
His old gear. You can't see it, but it's there.
Hurry up. Hurry. Looking good, Snake.
All right, let's get going. We're in the final stretch. I know it's 17 minutes after 5 o'clock, but we're gonna do this. We're already in the last stretch. I'm getting the rations.
I'll drive. Damn, surveillance camera.
Yeah.
Damn, no keys. All right.
Hey.
Keys.
Ha. Ah.
I got it, Snake. Jump in.
All right. Jump again. Ah.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Shoot him, Snake. Snake, hold on.
All right. Okay, this part is awesome. All right. All right.
Uh-oh, Snake. We'll never make it.
Yes, we will.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yes, we will.
We're not out of the woods yet.
All right.
We'll never make it.
Yes, we will.
Snake, clear a path.
Come on.
Contender destroyed.
Ah, who's? All right. There.
It's Snake.
Let's get going.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Liquid, you have got to be kidding me. You can't. Man, that guy's got insane durability. Nah. That guy's got insane durability, just like mine. Hey. Stop. Stop. Ah. Ah. There. This is my last ration. Ah. Come on. Punch, hold, slide, repeat. Yes. Time to lay some heads. Come on, come on. Yeah. Whoa! Woo! We're outside now. We're out of the tunnel. And it's sunny outside. It's dawn. It's at the brink of dawn. I can't believe the whole thing happened overnight. Man, that was one hell of a nocturnal fight.
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Except they're now stuck.
Move.
We're stuck.
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
No,
Liquid's dead.
I don't think so. Not yet, at least.
Snake!
Ah, he's way too durable. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Come on, come on, come on.
Snake!
Ah, that sound. Fox. Die. Liquid Snake got killed by Fox Die. Ah. It's too late. He's gone for good.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
It's too early.
What happened to the air raid?
There's no bombers in
stealth
sight.
bombers in sight.
That's right. Oh.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Early
Arrested?
retirement.
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
So it was Secretary.
Acting alone?
So it was Jim Hausman's doing.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks,
We
Snake.
did it.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Meryl's alive. She's
Really?
okay.
Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos.
Ah,
This
cool.
time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there.
That's
I'll
cool.
bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that.
That's right.
You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
Ah.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Oh boy.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah.
He still refers to her as Frankie.
He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
That's right.
He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Found some peace.
He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you.
That's right.
Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Still vague to the very end.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from.
That's right.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Choose life,
What do you think,
then
Snake?
live.
Don't worry,
Keep on living.
I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
We live just because we can. I like that Metal Gear Solid does have some strong messages in it too.
Through our children.
The
Living
snowmobile.
is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
All right.
Look, I found this.
A bandana.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
How to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
Ah.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
It's always the
What
genes,
about
isn't
now?
it?
What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Yeah.
Someone else?
Yeah. Live for someone else.
Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
The real way to live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life.
Wow.
It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's
And
time
we're
for
in
hope.
winter.
I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all, you.
Now that's adorable.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
All right. Enjoy life. We have to enjoy life. In the 1980s, there were more than 60,000 warheads in the world all times, total destructive power attributed to 1 million times that of the Hiroshima bomb. 1993 was Start 2, and reduced the number of deployed warheads to 3,000 to 3.5. But however, as of 1998, there still exists 26,000 warheads in the world. I think the number has reduced, but it's still a high number. The world will not be truly free of those warheads. Only time will tell. Well, we've completed it. It's over. We finally finished off, we finally finished Metal Gear Solid. As I said before, Metal Gear Solid, I never had the opportunity to play the original Metal Gear Solid until now. And it was thanks to the Master Collection that allowed me to do that. That was really cool. That was really awesome. Yes, I got frustrated at times when I played the game. There were a lot of frustrating moments. Like the last liquid fight, the fisticuffs, getting the gun cameras, getting spotted by enemies. But that's the general idea of the game. That's the general idea. There are a lot of cool things about the game. The movie-like structure, it's movie-like structure, which is one of the cooler things. As let's see, there's the music, which is also memorable. The characters, even the codec calls. And I like that, like movies, they do some of the movies they give out strong messages too. Whoa, footage. Wow, is that footage of actual Alaska? Wow. Man, they really went. They really like to go. They really like doing this. This is great. Footage of the wildlife, the scenery. That's really awesome. Ah, the walrus. The streams. Whoa. This is really cool. I could see why people still hold Metal Gear Solid, the first game, in high regard. I could definitely see that. I've heard that they hold this game in high regard, but now I could definitely see that with my own eyes. That's really awesome. Oh, great. They have the fungi mushrooms. Alright. That really is awesome. I've always appreciated Metal Gear Solid, the Metal Gear Solid series. But playing this, the original Metal Gear Solid, made me appreciate it even more. It really is an awesome game. It really is awesome. Alright, this is really awesome. Chris Zimmerman is the voice director. Nice. The briefing unit. Oh, this is for the briefing part of the game. Ah, yes. Oh, man. The VR training unit. Oh, those are for the VR sessions. Wow. Back in 1998, they still have really large teams, which is really cool. I hope you enjoyed that too, Paimon. Okay. That was really cool. USA Research Unit. Special thanks to the U.S. Army, Huntington Beach Police, LA Coordinator, Gun Rentals. Wow. They even actually consulted. That's cool. You didn't 100% you're a quitter according to Snake cosplayers. You didn't 100% the game. You're a quitter according to Snake cosplayers. I'm not looking. Here's the thing, Spoka. I'm not looking for 100% completion. I just want to play the game. Just wanted to enjoy the game as is. I just want to enjoy the game. I don't intend to 100% cosplay, 100% the game. I don't intend to 100% the game. I know, I'm being silly. You were asking Paimon after all. Ah. I'm sure this is something that Paimon would say. But yeah, I'm not looking for 100%. I just like to enjoy the game as is. Producers Hideo Kojima, Motoyuki Yoshioka. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Kojima is God. Kojima is forever. We've came to the end of the credits now. That's over and done with. But wait, it's still far from over. Wait for it.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
That's an amazing message back there. Oh, it's far from over. Wait.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir.
You mean Snake?
Sky should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data.
Ah, the optical disc.
No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of.
See? It was intentional.
Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
That was Solid Snake.
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world.
No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus.
Solidus Snake.
What should I do about the woman?
Meryl?
Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance.
No, it's not Meryl. He's talking about Naomi.
Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh, we'll find out soon enough. The plot continues to thicken. Score. Game level. Codename Puma. Special items, bandana. Cool. I've got a bandana now, which is great. Alright, so the playtime is under 8 hours, 21 minutes, and 47 seconds. I saved up to 24 times. I only continued up 11 times. Found 20 times. 73 enemies terminated, and 37 rations used. Hoo boy. Compared to other Metal Gear Solid players when they played the game for the first time, I don't think that was too terrible. Save completed mission data. Yes. Overwrite. Decked out. Oh, we're back to the beginning again. There's even special. But, with that being said, it's time we call it a day. Yeah, it was really awesome playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. It was really awesome playing the game for the first time. And yes, as I said before, there were some frustrating bits about the game, but that's the general idea. And I've heard before I played this first Metal Gear Solid, I've heard many great things about the game, and even to this day, people still hold Metal Gear Solid to high regard. But now, I can see why people still hold the game to high regard. And playing the first game made me appreciate Metal Gear Solid series as a whole. I'm so glad that I'm able to play this game. I'm so glad that I'm able to play the Metal Gear Solid series. My first Metal Gear Solid game was MGS4, but I wasn't able to fully understand and appreciate the Metal Gear Solid franchise. I only played it in small bits. MGS2, Peace Walker, Ground Zeroes and the Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Rising, and that's it. But now, thanks to the Master Collection, I'm now going to be able to play the missing Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 3. I finished Metal Gear Solid. And yes, I will continue to play Metal Gear Solid. After Metal Gear Solid comes Metal Gear Solid 2. And I'll be sure to do that the next time I do a Metal Gear Solid stream. But for now, this will be the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. Alright, this is the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. Let's see what else we've got. It looks like our friend Cameron the Corgi is streaming now. Our friend Cameron is streaming at the moment. Let's go and drop in and say hello. Let's go and drop in and say hello to Cameron. Let's go and drop in and say hello to Cameron. Let's start the raid, shall we? Once again, many thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. And thank you so much for enjoying the Metal Gear Solid stream. Until then, your friends bid you all adieu. And I will see you guys next time.